During the hurricane season, the average person doesn't really pay attention to the storm until it's headed for their back door. The pressure and force of a hurricane can churn the ocean and begin to pose a threat days ahead of time by increasing wave activity and rip currents. What this means to you is you need to take more precautions for a day on the beach.
Rip currents are usually quite easy to see when you're up on a cliff or somewhere high above the water. Say you're up in a motel room looking down on the beach. You can see dirty water, kind of plumes of dirty water that look kind of like a little mushroom cloud that extend out into the surf. If you're down standing on the beach, you may not see evidence of dirty water. Sometimes the waves will be a little smaller where the rip currents, the current that's going out kind of knocks the waves down.
Of course, when you're out having a good time, you're less likely to check the radio or the TV for surf conditions. You're more likely to go by what you see. Well, what you need to see are these signs. These signs tell you what you need to know to survive through a riptide situation. Taking chances ended up with tragedy last September. 2 people drowned within 2 hours of one another on the same day in rip current conditions. Hurricane Florence was 383 miles from the North Carolina coast. Curry Beach Police Chief Dennis Cooper says his department employs everything possible to get the word out about surf safety, especially for the benefit of newcomers.
The local folks here understand and know what's going on, but maybe the folks that are not from here that come here to vacation may not know.
Well, here's something to know. While rip currents are strong, they're also very narrow. Just swim parallel to the shore until you're out of it, and then you should be able to easily make it back to shore. There are also flags posted daily through Labor Day to tell you of the day's conditions. Remember, though, it's up to you to use good judgment when venturing into the water.